What's good, YouTube? Remo coming at you guys, bringing you a new video. What you guys can be watching today is some tournament gameplay with me and my team STDx Rewind. We are playing a GB 4v4 one and done search and destroy tournament, and it's extremely unique in the people that we are playing. The people that you're going to see playing in this tournament against us are some of the top 16 placing pro players that you know, most gamers look up to, especially myself, being a gamer who is trying to go pro, I guess. So what you're seeing, I'm gonna try to talk through the first couple rounds because we got like destroyed, and it wasn't, we were nervous going into the match because it's the first round. This was our first round. This was a tournament at like 2 in the morning, so we didn't really expect many people to be playing in it. It ended up being like a full tournament. There ended up being a couple pro teams, but this pro team specifically had Neslo, SB from Strictly Business, Prophecy, Ricky, and Prophecy Parasite, and Felony from, I think he's on Synergy right now, if I'm not mistaken. So we're playing them first round, and we were pretty nervous playing them in general because I've never, like, in my personal experience, the only time I've ever played against pros was like public match, and that's really not the same. I've never really played pros in like any kind of matches like this. I know that pros have really good internet, especially in their in team houses. So, and of course we started off 0-1. I think Parasite picked up a 3-piece, like not a 3-piece, but he picked up 3 kills first round, and I got melted by Felony out of the starting game with the 4th kill. But you know, it was pretty nerve-wracking, like I've been saying, especially since we knew that after we play it, like if we were to win this, and if we were to win this match, like we prepared to go to second round, we would be playing another group of SND stars, and right there I almost kill Cloud or Kevin. He scared the crap out of me, which probably wasn't good because I gave away his location. But and actually right here coming up, I really like this kill. I was stupid here and I shot and I challenged. I got a shot on that kill, which gave away my position, but then Neslo challenged me and I absolutely destroyed Neslo. And again, this is off host. But at this point it was a 1v2, 1v3 I think, and I knew that I was screwed. You know, I just saw 2 people and I got sniped. But going back to what I was saying, I was playing. Second round we would have been playing Zyback, Rallied, Decimate, and Warstoner. These people play tournaments like 3-4 times a day. They have like 300 trophies apiece. It's ridiculous how much people play tournaments, and I can't recall if they ever go to like any kind of events or stuff like that. I'm not gonna call them pro by any means, like these people were, but I mean, we did move to second round. A little bit of a spoiler alert. I would be posting this video if we didn't win, but you know, we did move to second round. Right there, I actually destroyed Felony. Kevin scared me right here again. Cloud scared me, and he didn't even tell me that that person was chasing him. I had no idea, or else maybe we would have I would have picked up that kill and still been alive. But the other people who we were playing aren't really considered pro. I wasn't really concerned about that. I was really concerned on this match that we were playing right now, and you know, it was just nerve-wracking. And Goldie gets punched right here. I called out where he was, and Goldie thought he was in a good spot, but you know, we were all under pressure. We were all nervous. Kevin picks up a kill. It was a 1v2 in this situation. And the reason I'm doing a commentary, guys, is because I did not record the in-game voices. I completely forgot. Like, that's something I should have prepared for, especially playing against kids at this level. Not kids, but pros at this level. It would have been pretty nice to have our in-game voices because we were really frustrated at this point. We're down 0-2, and we thought this was gonna happen. And Kevin sees this kid, but he didn't see him for some reason up there. And I mean, if you're a competitive player and you never gotten the chance to play pro gamers and you want to know what it's like, they do not miss their shots. And this is a perfect example of that because if you just look, I mean, Parasite doesn't miss his shots. And Parasite was absolutely manhandling us. And so it's 0-3. You know, we're all pretty upset at this point. And this is our worst map of SND 2. We knew this was a bad combination. First round playing pro gamers and playing on our worst map, and it was just a what do you call that? It was just a melting pot of issues. And I get jump sniped by Parasite. Like, look at that accuracy. That was absolutely insane. He gets picked up though, and 5, and that was absolutely insane. So, you know, it's never over, but at this point I was losing a lot of hope. And Kevin goes out, and it's a 2v3, I think, and Caliber picks up 1 kill. It's Goldie left in a 1v2. Again, I am just so nervous at this point, especially since Goldie's like moving around a lot. It might be just a 1v1, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1v2. Oh yeah, it was a 1v1, and that, I think that was Neslo. 8, the most insane amount of bullets I've ever seen in my life. If you, and the bullet registration, like, this wasn't really a bad host, but the bullet registration, I'm sorry, couldn't have been worse on this kill. I mean, Goldie just put non-stop bullets into Neslo and almost just absolutely turned on. But at this point, you know, we turned it around. We figured out these kids were killable, and I knew that I needed to step up going 2 and 4, and you know, so here's where I guess like the turnaround happens. A little bit of spoiler, but we start doing really good from this point on. I mean, I guess I can kind of let most of the video do the playing. It's kind of hard to narrate. This is my first time watching it through. I'm just gonna basically narrate and cast what's been going on. So I see this kid second. I put like 3 bullets into him, and then he goes third. I can't remember if I got another set of bullets, but then someone challenges him, picks up a kill. The bomb went down, and it's a 4v2. Kevin goes down. I pick up that kill barely. My accuracy score won this game. I don't know why. It's a 2v1. I'm sorry, 3v1. And I figure out where this kid was. And Caliber picks him up, and we win the round. It's 2-3, guys. Let's see if I can figure something else to talk about besides just narrating the game that you guys are all watching right now. Going back to what I've been saying about this map being our worst map, this map in recovery, and again, we've like in the second round, we knew that we were going to play recovery, and it was against the Warriors online, and I'll tell you guys a little bit of what happened when we got to round 2. First round, some clutch for 1v4, it was Zyback, it was his host, and he just 2-bulleted 3 people in a row, and it was unbelievable what this kid was doing on host, but he ended up going like 14 and 4. I think we got like 6-3. We put up a pretty good fight, but it was just they were using cloak and stim, and it was banned like 20 minutes later. Like it was like that tournament that day, and then it was banned like 20 minutes later, and they were still using it. So I'll direct your attention back to the game. What's going on right now? I knew that I was in a bad spot, and I saw him, and I got like so many shots. I got like 2 headshot hit markers, and then he just absolutely melted me, and I was so upset. And then Goldie and Caliber really clutched up here in this 2v4. It was. I'm sorry that I'm ruining it, guys, but like I said, I wouldn't have uploaded this unless we won. And Caliber gets picked up, and then it's Goldie. I'm pretty sure in a 1v2 with 35 seconds up. But 1v1 against I think Felony. But Goldie is like who I really like for Search. His Search playstyle is really good. He doesn't miss basically. And when I first started playing with him in his Search game, he would just drop double digits every Search. And you know, he knows how to play. He plays all the time in tournaments, and he basically coaches us. And on top of that, Caliber is also extremely good at Search. And they play dubs together, and they're like a really good duo. But this spot right here is so dirty. He runs in here, Goldie sees him, and just picks up such an easy kill. And I've never seen that spot be used before. But at this point, we were so hyped, we were screaming. I mean, if you could hear the in-game audio, I was just going nuts. Goldie was going nuts. It was tied up 3-3. These kids choked 3 rounds straight, putting us tied up. And you know, this is where I still haven't been stepping up. I'm like 3 and 5 right now. I really haven't had the opportunity to step up. Like, these kids are really good. I was shaking this whole game. It was pretty late too. I knew I had school in the morning. This was like a 1 in the morning tournament. I knew I had school in the morning, but I really wanted to play it. I'm glad I played it because I got this amazing gameplay. This is another really good spot, guys. You can look through that window. You can't shoot through it, but you can look through it. And so right now it's a 3v2. Caliber got naded, I think, off spawn, and it was like an insane spawn nade. It was really good, and I think we used it like in a future tournament or a future round or something like that and won. Well, got a kill with it. But I was playing so passive against these pros because I knew we were off host. I knew their internet was really good. I knew their shots were going to be better than mine. But right here, I picked up an easy kill with Goldie and traded it, and
The bomb has been planted.
and then I picked up an easy kill off bomb. I don't know why he planted. That was like a stupid move. It was a 1v2 and he was planning. He had a lot of time to mess around with before that anyways. But I think Goldie was shooting and teabagging his body because they were choking rounds. You know, all respect. And it was pretty interesting. After we won this match, you know, we were pretty excited. We tweeted it out, and we all tagged him GGs. We never said anything bad. But Cloud tagged everyone, and it was like, we finally get to play pros when we beat them. Like, so happy. GGs, guys. Big fans. And Felony was salty, and Felony tweeted back, "You don't understand how much we don't care." And then he was like, "You're the kind of kid that would like shake our hand and ask for oh my god, I cannot speak, ask for my autograph at an event." And I literally tweeted at him like, we said we were big fans and we said GGs, but thanks for being like that way. And a whole bunch of people saw it, and it was pretty funny. And then immediately after that, Neslo said GG's, and it was pretty cool. Not to get egoed by Neslo, because it's pretty cool when you get a response by a pro on Twitter. In my opinion, I like that. I like talking to some of the pros. Most of them are usually down to earth, but I understand that they get like a lot of like messages a day. But I think this was like a 1v3, and I choke shots, hella hardcore. You know, we just had to play time, and I knew that. I think that was, like, I choke shots, and I accidentally boost down to the ground, and I can't help that. I play in tactical, if you crouch while you're in the air, like, hold that button or hit it, you, like, boost down into the ground, and, I do that all the time in gunfights. I've been trying not to double jump in gunfights. I'm so used to doing it for movement and mobility and jump shotting in, like, any other game, but double jumping has just been such a natural reaction, and, I find myself doing it in almost every gunfight. It screws up my shot a lot, but here we go, guys. This is the another spoiler. This is going to be the final round. Again, this is absolutely insane for all of us. We've been accomplishing a lot as a team. We beat the team that sent us home on LAN. Their name was T30. They sent us home on LAN at the last Advanced Warfare event, and I know that we had Caliber and Kevin, Cloud, instead of Gassy and Slips. But we beat them off host on it was their host on a hardpoint. They were using Stim and Cloak on hardpoint, and we beat them by like a decent amount of points too. So we were really happy about that. They raged out of the game, and I don't understand why kids or players will rage out of games on Twitter and stuff, or not on Twitter, on team scrims, and block you or like unfollow you. It's so unprofessional. Like, it was one team scrim, but. And then immediately after that, we played our brother team, STDx Notorious, in the online qualifier for UMG, which we made it 4 rounds into. Really impressed with how we placed on that. We beat them 2-0. Really good games, and it's just really good to see my team's progress. So this is going to be it for this video. Make sure to like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Twitter's down in the description below. And YouTube, we'll catch you later. And I thought that this video was going to end a lot sooner, so I really sped up that outro. But peace out.